Oh, you thought I was done? I haven't even begun to play yet. What's going on, guys? My name is AeonAxis. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, the game is still kind of boring, I guess. But, you know, I guess we gotta stick it out. Stick it out to the end. Just keep on swimming. Keep on trucking. Alright, let's continue. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! Wait, you gotta do like the crash noise. Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
The fuck did I just hit?
I had no idea you would go so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one. Or Sayori grabs one first. Then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. There's a best angle to take a bite? You just gotta fucking bite that shit like a fucking man! God. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
Good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you talking with... wrong voice. Why are you talking with your mouth full? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Heard this somewhere before? What the fuck? What does that even mean? I completely skipped that text. What does it say? What did it say? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you. Not for, you know, you. Dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry! The teachers gave us permission! After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, if I read, maybe. Actually, no, probably not, because I don't like hot tea. I don't like hot drinks. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Oh, these voices are making me fucking yawn. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Aha! Wrong voice!
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It just felt like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader! Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
That's just life.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everybody?
Yeah! We'll do our best! You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Quite enthusiastically, Natsuki. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked hard, really hard, just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Oof! What kinds of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read in these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Me too. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Fucking yawning. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Fuck you! Manga is literature. Well, that can change. What am I saying? It's like the Brian Regan joke where he's like, do you like art? Oh, I love art. No, come back, come back. Like you tried to put the words back in your mouth. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Wrong voice. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her lies. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror? Ah, yes, I have read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club's meetings. It looks like you were just working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud. And give it back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori Siddles? What the fuck does siddle mean? just couldn't stop me. Siddle this, siddle that. What the fuck does siddle mean? Sayori siddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I'm gonna give her like the Batman voice. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Where are the other drunks going? Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them! Not a very confident writer yet. As I myself am.
I understand how Natsuki feels! Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence!
If you're wondering why it takes a little bit for me to transition between characters, because I'm trying to remember which voice I had for each character.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself! You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart! Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ...
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aww! I wanted to read everyone's poems!
We all sit in silence for a moment. Let's fuck! Forget I said that. Natsuki's first year. That means she's not 18. Why don't you have a seat?
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically? Is that a word? At Monika. Let's all go
home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah! Let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think he would help us get a little more comfortable with each other and structure the part of the club. Isn't that right? Oof!
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Oh god, I've never had this many fucking fictional characters stare at me at the same time! Stop it! It's uncomfortable! All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Put. I'm sorry, I thought.
Hoof! Humph! Sorry, scratching my eye.
Oof!
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it, that is. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. I guess I have to take one for the team. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! My neighbors are gonna fucking kill me. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
Your name official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Everybody? Anyone? Anyone? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Monica looks over at me once more.
Oof!
I know that's. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety is welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Oof! Since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after for our clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! And that's over. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Is this fucking homework? Or is this fucking... Okay, it's a poem. It's a poem! Alright. So... What the fuck? What did I just do? So right-clicking just to... So right-clicking... Like, takes away all the click stuff on the... Okay, that's interesting. Do I pick stuff that I like? Determination. Okay. Oh, I get it. You have to pick words that match the girls. I fucking knew that. I knew that. Hopeless. For Sayori, hopeless. Swimsuit. I guess that would be. I guess Natsuki. Okay. I like how her eyes get like all just black, like uninterested, disinterested, just like. I don't know why I tried to make a face because I don't have a face cam. Climax. What is that? Is that Yuri? Yeah. Everybody loves parfait. Depression? Which one of you has depression? Oh. Well, that's, fuck. That hit a little close to home, because my girlfriend has depression. Maybe that warning from the beginning of the game wasn't a fucking, just to throw you off. Jesus Christ. You really shouldn't play this game if you have depression, if it's going in that direction. Grief. Yuri. Damn. This one has to be Yuri. Yeah. Raindrops. Yuri? Yeah. Yuri. Yes. Uncontrollable. Was that? Let me guess. This is Sayori. No. Okay. Vertigo. Would that be Sayori? No. Okay. Damn. Massacre. What? Who's that? Yuri? Really? Vitality. Is that Natsuki? No, really. That's Yuri. That's Yuri. Incapable. Sorry guys, I'm incapable of completing the game. Suicide. Oh!
This game just got a little darker.
Let's see which girl this is. Is it Yuri? Yeah. That's terrible, but yeah. Misery Yuri. No! Damn. Sayori, where are you at? Secretive Yuri. After image? What is that? Sayori? No, Yuri.
Hoiken, oof. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha.
Oh, this is a new day. Oh, I should probably make a new video or a different. I should probably make stop the video here. Thank you. Fuck. Why do I keep starting with that? That's not the right video. It's not the right thing to say. I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe. Link to my Patreon is down in the description below. You fucking plebs. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all in the next video. This is AeonAxis signing the fuck out.